Most people turn to meditation or any daily practice for one simple reason. They want relief. They want the noise inside their head to quiet down so they can finally breathe. But here is the truth many never discover. Stress relief is only the surface. The real transformation happens much deeper. It happens in a place most people never reach because they quit too early or they practice only when life hurts. If you stay with the practice every day, something unexpected begins to shift. Your stress fades, yes, but your relationship with life itself begins to change. You stop reacting to chaos. You stop breaking under pressure. You start becoming someone with a center that cannot be shaken. Today, I want to show you why a simple daily practice changes far more than your stress. I want to show you the deeper benefits that only reveal themselves when you show up every day, even on the days you do not feel like it. And for this, we look to Eastern wisdom. These ancient traditions understood something modern life forgot. They understood that the real power of practice is not in the minutes you spend sitting still. The real power is in who you become when you make it part of your life. So let's explore what daily practice really unlocks. Think about how you look on the outside when you are stressed. Maybe your shoulders tighten. Maybe your breath becomes shallow. Maybe people around you can see that you are overwhelmed. But inside you, something else is happening. Your thoughts move fast. Your emotions ripple without control. It feels like you are being pulled in every direction at once. Eastern philosophy always begins here. It teaches that the world you experience outside is shaped by the world inside. In Buddhism, this is called the mind-first principle. The Buddha taught that our external suffering is often just a reflection of inner imbalance. If we want true calm, we fix the root, not the symptom. A daily practice brings awareness to what is happening beneath the surface. A few minutes each day creates a doorway into your inner world. Over time, you stop fighting your stress and start understanding it. You begin to see how thoughts rise, how emotions grow, and how everything eventually passes. This is why your stress begins to lose its control over you. You finally see that the real storm was never around you. It was always inside you. But here is the twist most people never expect. Once the storm calms, something far more powerful begins to rise. There is a level of clarity and resilience that only appears after you have practiced consistently. It cannot be felt in the first week. It does not show up after a single session. It comes only when you stay long enough for your inner world to reorganize itself. If you stop here or skip the next part, you will miss the most life-changing insight of this entire video. There is a beautiful idea from Daoism that says, "What is essential is invisible to the eye." This captures a truth about daily practice that modern productivity culture often misses. The greatest changes do not happen during the practice itself. They happen in the quiet shifts that unfold throughout your day. When you practice daily, your inner space expands. You begin to create distance between yourself and your emotions. You respond with intention instead of reacting impulsively. You no longer feel controlled by whatever life throws at you. That inner expansion is one of the deeper benefits. It is not dramatic. It is not loud, but it changes everything. You make better decisions because your mind is clear. You treat people with more patience. You withstand pressure without collapsing. You stay calm while everyone else panics. This is why stress relief alone was never the main point. Daily practice helps you grow in ways that stress reduction can never achieve by itself. It shapes your character. It deepens your presence. It strengthens your emotional foundation. Now consider something from Zen Buddhism. Zen teaches that when the mind is still, you can finally see your true self. Not the self created by deadlines, fear, or anxiety, but the deeper self that lives underneath all of that. Most people never meet this version of themselves because they do not practice long enough. They return to stress as if it is their natural state. But with daily practice, the noise falls away. And when the noise falls away, you discover a version of yourself that is grounded, calm, and capable in ways you never realized. This is the self that emerges in your reflection when you commit to consistency. On the outside, you may look the same, but inside, something powerful has shifted. Confusion turns into clarity. Weakness turns into resilience. Fear turns into understanding. This is what Eastern wisdom has taught for hundreds of years. The purpose of daily practice is not to escape stress. The purpose is to reshape the self that is facing the stress. You do not need hours of practice to experience these deeper benefits. You only need consistency. 5 minutes every day is more powerful than 1 hour once a week. Ancient traditions understood this long ago. Change comes from rhythm, not intensity. So ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to build? A life where stress dictates your mood? Or a life where your inner strength guides your actions? Daily practice is the bridge from the first life to the second. It helps you move from survival into stability, from reaction into response, and from overwhelm into clarity. If you found something in this message that spoke to you, take the next step. Do not wait for life to calm down before you start practicing. The calm begins the moment you decide to begin. Like this video, subscribe for more Eastern wisdom, and share this with someone who is trying to find their center again. Your daily practice can change more than your stress. It can change you.